everybody, Zueljin here. Welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles. We are touching up some of the landscape right next to the library area because I think that this is going to be the plot for the laboratory. Now, I had some different ideas before I decided to use this plot, but I started thinking about it, and all the things that I was thinking about really required some remote locations. One of them was going to be up there, kind of hanging from the veil, but I think I'm going to try something different with the veil a little later on, but it's going to take some more resources and a little bit more time to pass. Plus, before I try it, I want this new patch to come out. So we're going to choose this place instead. I have a lot of landscaping work to do, unfortunately. This is one big old eyesore, you guys. The landscape is just kind of torn up. It works into a little cave system, but it doesn't really pan out to nothing. But this is like monster spawn headquarters. Also, we have quite a bit of resources that we still need to work through right here, like the coal and stuff like that. So I think before I build the lab, I'm going to get some of this done off camera, but I wanted to show y'all what it looked like before I actually went ahead and butchered it. Not butchered it, but fixed it. And also, after episode 50, I went ahead and updated the world files for you guys. So those of you that need to download the newest version of the world with the save files with the completed form, you guys can go ahead and do that. There should be a link in the description for y'all to pull it. It's about a 42 meg file, not too big. Haven't generated too much terrain outside of the local area and the jungles that we just explored. So yeah, you guys feel free to download that. I'm gonna go ahead and get all my ducks in a row here and just keep on filling in some of this space. And when we come back, guys, we should have a terraformed area that is fit for a laboratory. So sit tight, we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we are all flattened out, pretty much ready to place. Now, I didn't fill every individual slot, so there's quite a bit of cave in here still, and it's not all properly lit. They go a lot deeper than I thought they did. So what I'm going to do is just start the outline for the lab, and hopefully everything goes according to plan. Now, I want to make it pretty cool, so I think I want to do something special with the floor. So what I'll do, I guess, is let me hollow out a little area here and see what we can do as far as the floor is concerned. I don't know how big I want this thing either, and I have to think about how many materials I have to use. So I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, guys, and see what seems right for me. Let's see where we're at right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, guys, I decided to go with 11 by 9. I think that would be big enough. And the trench went 3 deep, which I filled the last layer with sand. And now what I'm going to want to do is fill the layer with water, and we're going to have a glass floor. So that's going to be our 3 layers, and it's going to be still water, and it's going to emulate having a see-through floor, you know. Also, with some of the framework, we're going to be using lapis. So I think that's going to be for a cool look. I can always accent it with plenty of blue wool. I have a couple different shades of blue wool, and I also have ice if need be. Well, I don't have ice, but I can always do ice if I'd ever get a freaking pick, silk touch pick. So we're gonna go ahead and fill all of this. I went ahead and got a little what you call infinite spring, so that we wouldn't have to worry about the water. And the reason I did sand at the bottom is just so the water would take that different hue. With sand below the water, it just looks neat, you know. Could have done sandstone, but the sand's fine. I think that ought to be the entire... Yeah, I think I have one more to do right there. Well, maybe not. Then I should be able to go down and do some, yeah. And now I should be able to get one more and do this. And now, oh, I thought that was going to be an infinite spring. Maybe not. It'll go infinite in just a second. Why is it not? There we go. Now I'm set. Perfect. And that should level it all out. There we go. All right. And also, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to place some glowstone in that water just to give it a nice look. And I don't want to use a whole lot of it, so let's see. If we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 11, and we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that'll work out. Let me just measure it out just in case, y'all. I'm so paranoid when it comes to glowstone. I don't want to break it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and wait, let's figure this out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, so 2. Let's just go in the middle for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Nope. That's at the wrong place. Okay, then we do 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's 1. It's hard to tell with this water big time. Okay, now 1, 2. And let's see how far we are from there. We skip 2. Skip 2. So there's 2 in here. 2 in between here, 2 in between there, and 2 on the ends. Okay, that is cool. Let's see, we're skipping 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and the same thing. And I think they should end up all even. There. Yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to replace these with glowstone. There we go. And this ought to give it a really, really neat appearance. I'm thinking it will at least. If it looks terrible, oh well, we wasted a little bit of glowstone. No problem. You can always plop down a random portal somewhere and just go to where it's all fresh. Alright, guys. Now let's go ahead and get out of here. And what I think I want to do is, I don't want to go glass against dirt because it's going to look funny. So I'm going to dig out one level and turn that to stone, which I think it'll be good, you know, it'll give it a defined look. I'm not gonna do lapis quite yet because I don't want to waste it. I think I only have about 100 lapis blocks, which is quite a bit, but it's still a limited resource, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and cover this up with cobble. And I might do, it seems like marble would have been a good idea too, the half slabs, but that's a precious resource too. We haven't used any cobble for a while, so that'll look okay. Actually, there's a lot of cobble here too, so it'll look nice. It'll look you know, it'd be like conforming to the neighborhood. How everything else is built. I guess the same architect works in this neighborhood for all the houses, huh? Okay, yeah, I know it looks like a swimming pool, but it's a floor, god dog it. Alright. So let's go ahead and just apply the glass. We should have, man, you know what, come to think of it, I should have made that outside sand as well. I think that would have looked really, really cool. Do I have enough sand on me? Probably not. But we want to make it perfect, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut these away. And we're going to replace them with sand blocks. If I have to go get some more, I'll go get some. It's not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, you can come in the water with me, buddy. You ain't getting me, not today. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough sand. I'm gonna have to go get some. Which, that's not a problem. Have some right inside the base, but better than that, we're right next to the desert. So let's go ahead and do that. All we need is a few more. I guess I'll just jump right here into the desert. This should be interesting, knowing that we have, knowing that it's nighttime and we got these guys, but shouldn't be that bad. Still need to fix some of this landscape on this side too. Spiders, bonsai, suckers! Like a paratrooper. Let's see here. We should be able to just do a row and be fine with that. You can't catch me, man. You can't catch me. I'm digging faster than you can walk. Alright, I got enough. And it's getting hairy out here. Oh, I juked him. Man, they spawning all on top of me. Creepers, skeletons. I gotta get out of here before I kill myself with all these materials on me. It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. Alright. Am I clear? Yeah. Smoked them. Okay. So where were we? Oh yeah. Nothing like mobs to get your blood flowing. Okay. God, look at my food. I haven't been eating and I've been doing nothing but sprinting. Okay. Alright, cool deal. Now we're ready to put down the glass. So let's see here. Yeah. I don't think I have enough glass on me, but I'm gonna go with it for now, you guys. Hopefully we can finish this project up in 2 episodes, because I realize that I'm taking a little bit to do the floor, but it's gonna look wonderful once I finish. I think it will. I'm always looking for fresh ideas, you know, just using my imagination to get some different designs going. I don't want to give you guys just the run-of-the-mill Let's Play experience. I want to give y'all a good show, you know? Alright, where's my glass? Not enough. I think I'm gonna have to go back to base and get me some. I should sleep too, because it's night, and I would hate for a creeper to break my new floor up. Alright. And the deco, guys, is gonna be different. What the heck? Sheep's in my house? Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Go to the barn. I know you ain't part of my sheep family. You're just a stray. You probably got the mange. Alright. Sometimes when I see those books in the corner of my eye, I think it's spiders. Since my spiders are red for my texture pack. Okay. glass flooring. Yeah, that's plenty. I might need to change the rim because it looks so much like, well, I'm probably gonna cover it up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I know all these materials are down here, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that is the floor, you guys. I like it. I really do. It's different when you walk in. It's real bright, you know, colorful. It's not something that we're used to seeing. So I think it'll be a real good start. So I'm gonna figure out some more of the logistics for what I'd like to do as the next step. And when we come back, I'll show you where we're at. Stick around. Alright, you guys. I'm kind of just filling out the outline here with some lapis. So I think we're going to go with the blue theme, since that works pretty well. I'm going to do a lot of glass too. We might do some white walls, but I don't think so. I think the blue is going to complement us just right. The only thing that I'm not real sure about is what I'm going to do for the vault in the ceiling. So I might do sandstone and sandstone half slabs. I'm going to see how that looks. But I think I'll have enough lapis to do just about what I need to do here. So let me just finish up the outline on the corners. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to keep the cobblestone or not as the border, but all in all, I believe this is going to be a pretty cool design. Although you never really know until you start getting really into the meat of it. I'll tell you what, let's go grab some sandstone. That's what I'd like to do. Once we get the sandstone in, we can see if that's going to be a good roof or not, and where are we going to want to go with it from there. Plus I need to sleep. I know I just started recording again, but that's how it goes. So yeah, I got plenty of sandstone and sandstone half slabs in order to do my normal 4-tiered ceiling. So let's see how that's gonna look. That's my only concern. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. That should be plenty right there. How many? I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's put this up for now and go with sandstone half slabs there. I think that'll be a good look. Hopefully. So another thing, guys, is I don't know if any of you are familiar with YouTube layouts, but I think it's March 7th. They're supposed to switch everything over. And kind of paranoid, y'all. I tried to make a change and apply what I thought was a background that would work for it. And it didn't really work for it. So if any of y'all know about YouTube backgrounds, let me know. I'd really like to get your input on a new design. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and boost up with dirt. And what I think I'll do is just start here. And we'll go out with that. And see how that looks. I know I've accented with sandstone before. Should be the same principle. I believe I'm going to try to go all the way around. 4 shouldn't be a real bad deal, especially with especially since I have the half slab option too. For wool, it was really hard, you know, and for the size of the barn. So I was limited on what I can do, but this looks pretty promising actually. Even though I might need to make some more sandstone half slabs, which shouldn't be a problem. I have plenty of sandstone. Still not sure how I'm going to do the walls yet, but we'll see. Alright, so now we just get this going here. Yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty good contrast, you guys. Sandstone's pale enough to really go well with the blue of the lapis. And now I should be able to do more sandstone, which, let's see here. Let's just do a block like that. And I think I have another partial stack, which will work pretty well. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Ouch. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. No problem. We'll get back up. Cool. Alright. Where's my other? There. Yeah, we are definitely not gonna have enough. We're almost out as it is. But I really like the floor. Man, just short. Yeah, let's do this. I think I have a workbench right here in the library, don't I? I think I do, yeah. I got a bunch of them. That should work out. 10 more. Let's try that for now. I think that ought to be fine. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I don't know about the shape of it, you know, like the grain on the sandstone, but all in all, I think it'll work just fine. I think I'll be happy with it once it's all said and done. Alright, and I should just be able to come with one last layer right here. I don't think I'll need any more, even though I should do a fifth probably with half slabs just so I can't have any spawn on top. But I don't know. Yeah, now that I think about it, you guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want any spawn on top. So that's gonna work out like that. I'll just have to make a few more half slabs, which is no biggie. It'll be 5 tiers. Be just a little bit different, which 5 won't be too tall. That's always what I keep in mind, whether the roof's gonna look too steep or not. You know, there's, you know, in the real world, there's not too many real steep roofs anymore. Okay, sandstone. How about that? 25, maybe do a few more. There, that should be plenty. That should be plenty, y'all. And good old dirt step ladder one more time. Alright. And one last layer, which that's not where I wanted it. There. One last layer ought to do it, y'all. Yeah, it looks like I just made just enough sandstone half slabs. I hope at least. Yeah, just enough. No, actually I'm gonna be just a few short. Just a couple short, actually. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Is it because there was one down below, or is that sandstone? Yeah, I actually need 2 more. Man, can't believe. I was close though. Not bad. Not bad for an estimation without counting. Alright, last time, folks. Last time. And actually, I'm gonna do just another set, just in case I need some for maybe an entryway. And that should be it. I wonder if we can just... Nope, it's a little bit too high. This will help us make some potions though. And then we'll have all sorts of things we can do. Alright, y'all. So there's the frame. Which, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, y'all. The only other thing that I would consider doing is the same thing that I did here with the water. And actually, I may still do that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. I think that's a good idea. Let's take our glass and let's go on top just like this. I hope I have enough glass for this storm project. I ended up, if I need glass on the sides, I can always use glass panes, which will work, but for, that won't help us. For the top, I can only use the glass cubes, like this. So, and I have a feeling we are going to be out right there. Yeah, so much for that bright idea. Tell you what, guys, let me go get some glass, and when we return I'll show you how I want to finish off the ceiling. We'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm in my little ceiling, getting my bucket on, and I'm trying to fill the ceiling up with water. I'm also gonna put some glowstone blocks in the very top, and that ought to give us some adequate lighting plus the cool effect. I really like the way water makes everything look, especially when it's still, you know? So let's see here. Can we catch the end yet? No. A couple more blocks and we ought to be able to do it. What's gonna be real fun, y'all, is go and get those blaze rods that we need for the alchemy stands. Yep, the good old nether. It's been a little while since we've done any kind of real fighting out there. Let's see here. Am I close enough? There. Now I got like an infinite spring. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've been to the nether, y'all. So I suppose it's about time we go back. Shouldn't be too many more blocks that I have to hit. There's probably just a couple more here. There. Is that it? Yep. Perfect. Might as well just fill up my water while I can, just in case I need to. And let's see, where are we gonna put the glowstone blocks? I think that we can go one in each corner for sure. And let's see what we got in here. We got the middle, and we got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that ought to be dead center. Yep. 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3 on each side. Perfect. So now, if we take this out, the water will flow like it's supposed to. We put a glowstone block here, and cap off the ceiling with sandstone. Just like that. And let's go take a look how that looks. Yeah, that's a cool effect, y'all. I like that. It's neat. It's different. Okay. Let's do some glass panes on the walls. And I don't know if I'm gonna run. Let's see, I already put my lapis up. I don't know if I wanted to run the bottom with lapis as well. I think I should have enough to do that. In fact, let's do that, guys. I don't want solid glass on the walls. So let's just bring out some lapis. We're gonna use, I think we're actually gonna need some wood too to do some tables. Let's see what we can do here. Lapis. There we go. And let's see about wood. Tell you what, some of that jungle wood wouldn't be too bad. Let's try it. Let's see what that stuff looks like. I'm gonna grab my axe too, just so I can tear it up real easy if I have to. Yeah, looking forward to potions, y'all. Big time. It's been a while, and I can definitely use some. Especially for that temple run project. We're definitely gonna need some speed potions to try that out. Get some good times on our runs. Okay. Let's see here. We got... Let's go solid lapis at the bottom, which will cover up the cobblestone. In all honesty, that cobblestone right there, I'm afraid that we're gonna probably want to change that up too. After all that messing around we did. But I'm gonna have to change it to a different color because let's see what I'm gonna do. I guess that should probably be wool, or I did sand. Maybe sand is gonna be the correct choice. I think that's what we're gonna do. Do I have any sand on me? Nope. Run and get some sand right quick. This project, I don't know whether I'm coming or going, y'all. Just kind of going with the flow. But it's cool. Like I said, only 1 or 2 episodes. It's gonna be 2, but I don't want to make them too long. But I do want to get this alchemy lab built. That way, once we get the temple up and running, we can use potions to do the temple run deal right off the bat. And it'll probably help us with a few adventures there anyway. And this ought to be plenty enough sand. There. Yep. How much sand did we leave behind? Not much. Good. We'll be alright. So only a little bit left to go. And the outside will be done. Sun's going down already. Alright. Let's just dig around here. And we'll replace all of these with sand, guys. And when we come back, we'll seal it up with glass and show you how it looks. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. Just for the few finishing touches, check that out. Doesn't that look cool? I think it looks radical. Let's do the glass panes now and get this puppy sealed up real proper like. Again, with these panes, they are a pain. But this should work out pretty good. And I think for the lab, I'm going to do the inside. I think I'm going to use wood tables because you can't really place anything on glass blocks. I might do some sandstone, but I'm not real sure. Let's see, where is, uh-oh. I hear something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you was coming to get me. Where are those glass panes that I had? There they are. They're so hard to see because I don't have the borders on them. But when it's only too high like this, it's not bad because you can actually use the entire block at the bottom and the top. What did I do right there? I just screwed up. That's all. Am I gonna have enough glass panes to do this? I hope so. I really don't want to go back again. I really want this to be it. I'm hoping that there's enough light as well. Might have to do a little bit more lighting. I don't want anything to spawn. And we're definitely gonna have to do a metal door, because with zombies knocking down doors and creepers getting in, won't be nothing nice, you guys. I think I'm gonna want to do some electric lighting when we get the whole setup, but right now this is gonna work out pretty good. Let's see. Let's just break these and do some solid glass panes just so they meet up solid. And actually, we'll do the door frame with, well, we can do the solid glass. That shouldn't hurt. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I think I'd rather the lapis, honestly. That's the door frame. And one more. And there you have it, guys. Metal door, and we'll put a little entryway with some lapis right here, or maybe sand. Let's see, can we do that? And then let's see how we're gonna come off of the road. Uh-oh, we might have to move our deal. Yep, I didn't even think about that. Oh well, can't win them all. And actually this is gonna be gravel. That's how we have it set up here, right? Yep, we sure do. We have gravel up to the door. So that's what we'll probably be doing instead. Not to mention I'm gonna want a pressure plate. Well, a pressure plate will be on the inside, most likely. I might just do buttons just to give it that uniform look. So let's see here. I have to go get some gravel to do this the right way. And I think we still have our glowstone, so we can always... Actually, what's stopping us from... Oh, yeah, it is on the inside. Oh well. Looks like we're gonna have to break that glowstone to make it right, y'all. Let me go grab my gravel and stuff, and I'm gonna cut the episode for the night, you guys. When we come back, we're gonna finish up the last details on this. We're gonna run to the nether, try to grab a couple of blaze rods, and finish up the inside. So, thank y'all for watching. This is Zueljin signing off. Have a good day.